All right. Hey, hey, y'all get y'all something. Still didn't update. That's cool. We're just going. Mm, I'm trying to remember. When was our last one? All right. Hey, I get y'all something to eat, something to drink. Cause y'all know I'm about to make a movie. All right. I feel like I have a weird, I guess, yeah, weird connection with snakes. Okay. What's y'all thought on snakes? They all right. They all right. Guys, English is not my first language, so please excuse my mistakes. Please. All right. So it started since a really young age. My father had a transferable job, and I never have spent long in the city, even though most of them were hill stations. For the first encounter, it was a suburban city where my father was transferred, even though I don't have a clear memory of it. But I was really, really young when I was really, really young when I first encountered, when it was my first time encountering a snake, which was a python, which was sitting in a coiled up position under a tree, period. Apparently, like most kids, I was a curious kid too. And the snake looked like a squishy. So I went and touched it, but immediately was removed by a teacher of the school, even though nothing abnormal happened there. But not too long after there was another snake coiled up around our window, grill at home. Soon after my father was transferred, was soon as soon after my father was transferred, we were we went to another city this time, a metropolitan, a metropolitan, a metropolitan, right? Metropolitan city, but soon encountered a snake in my bathroom. And from here, my memories are pretty much clear. Now listen, hey, you see a snake in your bathroom, you got to use it. What you gonna do? Depending on where it's located, hey, I might just use the bathroom real quick, then try to do something about it. Or it just depends what kind of snake it is too. Or yeah, like I said, it depends. Cause like, what if it's near? What if it's like directly in front of the toilet? What you gonna do? You know. And speaking for everybody, not just men, guys. You know what we can do. Talking about the ladies. Y'all just gonna have to tell somebody to get it. After that, I met another one on the road, and so he just casually just meeting snakes. All right, and was transferred again. This time to a hill station. I encountered snakes every now and then, and basically this went on until I graduated from high school. I don't like snakes particularly, but not even afraid of them, as in none of my encounters, they tried to bite me. Let me mention, I also have encountered king cobra multiple times. Like I said, it just depends what type. You know that they don't play. Them niggas, they're gonna get you out of here. Because once they rattle or they hiss, it's over. They literally warning you. Okay, please get away from me. Get away from me. Because I'm about to bite you. In fact, one was sitting right on my study table. By then, I was super used to snakes, so I know it will leave eventually. So I didn't bother it. See, that's good. See, because you know what? That's what they do. They don't bother you unless they don't even attack you because they sense fear. So they kind of right. They don't bother you because they sense the fear. Like okay, they can sense it because you know, like they got like the red gamma vision, so they can sense the heat. So if you're scared, the heat would leave your body quicker. So like, okay, let me just bother you real quick. Let's just see what you would do. So I grabbed my book from right beside it and left for my room. There have been many instances where I also called animal rescue for injured snakes. Even then, there was a time I also dreamed of snakes. The same dream which I'll be dreaming, but after a few years it stops. I think you just need help. And to be honest with you, I think you just need help if you're doing that. But after high school, miraculously, I didn't even have one encounter with snakes. It's been 5 years and not even once. It's good. The dreams encounter, everything stops in graduation. No matter how much I think, I can't consider it normal. Yeah, that means it's good. Then just live your life. Don't worry about no snakes. You don't got to see them. It's good. Wow. Okay, that's deleted. But how to? All right. Bill from Bill's Drugs. Let me read the mouse because y'all can see. When I was 18, I worked at this drugstore called Bill's Drugs. It was a chain store, but there was a guy named Bill who worked there. He was a cashier like me. Okay. Cashiers had to answer the phone, which was a drag, but whenever Bill was working, he answered every phone call with Bill's Drugs, Bill speaking. He really got a kick of pretending he owned the place. Okay. Hmm. Bill was in his 70s and he was a very slow cashier, especially since he always stopped to answer the phone. I would typically check out 3 to 4 customers for every one of his. But management loved Bill because he was charming and he never ever called in sick. See, that's a real that's a dedicate. You see, the managers loved him. That's how they get you to. They're like, oh yeah, we don't even got to worry about Bill. He got it. We know we don't even got to worry a day because we know he gonna be here. He may show up late. It don't matter. He gonna be here every day though. Tell you, them the ones with the work ethic. Until one day he did. He called in sick. Oh, and then he died. Damn. Damn. I don't even know what he died of. He was just there. Then he wasn't. Shocking. Damn. Moment of spot. Moment of silence. R.P. Bill. Hey. Hey. No. I don't even know what to even. That just took a twist. All right. My friend greened out. What does he mean? Greened out can mean hella, no, hella meanings. I don't know what greened out means. Is it drugged out? Is it crashed out? Is it? But we're gonna get to it. I had an online friend who lived in Western Pennsylvania who I would play Battlefield with. Battlefield, never really got into it. I played it one time because like once you just try to relive nostalgia is good. Oh yeah, I did play that. I did. COVID time. And then I played it one time in middle school. They moved there from Massachusetts and didn't have anyone that knew in Pennsylvania. They told me how lonely they were and depressed. So I told them I'd drive out there to hang out with them for a weekend. Okay, they'll be friend. I bought a house. Yeah, that's what green dot. Okay, I know. Yeah, it's a lot of meanings. I bought a half ounce of weed and a pack of Eddies for us. to get messed up on. They smoked weed but couldn't get any stuff because of the location. I was going to help bring their spirits up for a short time. I got there and I fell in love with the town. It was so hilly. The houses were beautiful. Yep, until it's dark. Then it looked scary. They lived on this hill and said there was a girl to drive when. Wait, what word could we use for this? There was a. I don't even know what to display because I was gonna say a easygoing girl to drive up on during summer. I guess that's what they're trying to say. Like I told you. You tell me, but it's not really. P.S. I don't curse. I really don't. Really, I rarely do. I do, but I don't. Okay. Put my stuff in the spare room, and then we chilled in the kitchen. And I rolled up a joint for us to smoke. They did the sour release on the first pull, and then said they missed good weed. I told them they could have the whole half ounce, and I'll just take the Eddies instead. They eventually said they wanted to take one later tonight so we could play the game. So we shot so we shot it for a couple hours. And then they said they wanted to do an edible in the grocery shopping for dinner. They popped the Eddie and we headed out to the store, which was a short walk from their house. Once we got there, kicked it in for them. They looked at me and smiled, and I acknowledged it, and we busted out laughing in the store. Oh yeah, that's how you know you huh? Just laughing for no reason. You just literally just laugh. Somebody could just be walking, just laughing. Yeah. Oh yeah, they fraud. I say 5 minutes went by in the frozen section, and they started grinning out. Like I said, we don't know the meaning yet. I assured everything was good. I told them I'll hold it. Oh, okay, grinning out. That so they losing their mind basically. Okay. Then I asked what they wanted to eat tonight, and I make it for them. And they said tacos. Hey man, tacos be hitting. We ain't talking about the nasty fake Taco Bell, Chipotle. We talking about real Mexican, like even the gas stations. Nigga, I remember when I tried a good taco, and it was the lime one too. It's like chicken, rice. Then they gave me a side. They gave me three. Then they gave me a lime with it. I just put the lime juice on it. Y'all niggas don't know. Gas station food be hidden. They got beef patties. They got everything. They were vegan, so I had to get the stuff for vegan tacos. Shout out vegans. I don't got nothing against you. I just wouldn't do it. I got soy meat crumbles, beans, and some rice. They just stood there looking at the box. Yeah, you see, oh yeah, they off the planet now. Oh yeah, that's how you know. They just probably just sitting there, crisscross applesauce, just staring at the box. Oh no, I can envision it. Saying the man on the pack looked like George Washington. I couldn't stop laughing. They generally thought he was George Washington for the longest. I just patted him on the head and we went to check out. The cashier told us we that we got there just in time because they was going to close. And shout out to the cashier. You see, that's just what you need to do. I'm just happy because it's like when it's time for them to go, and like I understand because I've been a cashier, been there, done that, never will do it again. I understand. That's why I never lash out on y'all. If y'all go slow, that's cool. And if you speed up, that's not good because then more customers will go your way. Trust me, I've been there, done that, never do it again. I know. So shout out to the cashier. I guess they was having a good day. Oh yeah, hurry up, come in. Cause nigga, when you need to go on the lunch break and when you about to leave, and then it's just hell the people just keep coming in your line, and it's time for you to go. You scheduled to leave like at 7, and they just keep going in. Trust me, I know. And that my friend looks messed up. I said they were a little drunk, so they wouldn't get embarrassed. We got back to their house and I made tacos. They'll be friend. And they must have ate 5 before passing on the couch with their mouth wide open. They'll be friend. Now the only bad thing is they can wake up with sore throat. I hate sore throat. I hate throwing up. I just hate a lot of stuff. Cause like why? Which is why does it happen? That's why if you sleep with your mouth open in front of a fan or just in the room, you know the whole day is just messed up for you. All right, we can do one more or two more. I don't know. Depends on how fast we. Not even how fast we read. This depends on how I'm feeling, basically. Okay. Train Saga Bag Hula and CFR. I don't know what this means. So I haven't been on the amazing fields of Reddit in a long time, but anyone cares, me, 18 female. Okay. I got on the train and by some miracle, a console helped me heave my bag on board a bag so deadly it could easily take out a small army if I dropped the wrong way. Okay, so I'm guessing you had a duffel bag. If one wrong move, fall back, you going to injure somebody. Okay. Feeling accomplished, I was ready to settle in until somebody casually mentioned I was in wagon six. My seat was all the way in wagon one. They even joked that I had plenty of time to get there before. Y'all heard that crack on my arm? What is this? Butcherous? Hilarious. What followed can only be described as a low budget survival movie. I trekked or checked through narrow aisles like a determined explorer. Okay, let's just envision it. Okay, boom. You just narrow when you got the bag. You just, excuse me, pardon me, move. I say you always got to be respectful. Like I told you, you never take respect from nobody. Don't care. You as a grown man or as a teen turn to a man, you can't allow certain stuff. Same thing with a lady. You can't allow certain stuff. You are grown. You have to take that serious. Reputation is everything, my nigga. Nobody not gonna try that. Nobody. Guess what? You can go two ways. You can go two ways. I mean, you want the easy way with the hands, or you can do it another situation. But it don't matter to me because you gotta stand 10 toes, man. Gotta stay 10 toes. I'm gonna always stand 10 toes no matter what. At one point, I got stuck behind an elderly couple who were blissfully unaware of my existence. Shout out elderly. So I just stood there contemplating my life choices. Oh yeah, okay. So you got stuck behind them. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. You know they be unaware. You know, they be unaware. They just be enjoying life. So you can just say excuse me, or you could just wait for them. I don't know. Finally, I reached my wagon and instantly tripped over a random bag, dumped right in the middle of the floor. Yeah, I know how you was feeling. You just hope nobody didn't see you trip. Even though they're not gonna laugh, just gonna stare at you. I barely avoided falling face first thanks to my superhero level ankle reflexes. I'm out of breath. Annoyed, I shot a look around to see which genius thought train I was a valid storage lowered Stuggets option. And there they were. A couple lounging like they were on private yachts. Yeah. You can't win with them. Like it's always the niggas that just be thinking that they own the place or like they just kicked up with their feet up high, acting like they rule the world or something. So I understand what you're saying with the women's feet on the wall. See, yeah, don't do that. You're not like that. Somebody gonna put you in your place, like I told you. You ain't bad. You ain't bad. You not like that. There's plenty of niggas way more dangerous than you. Like I say, always go to the gym, clear your mind, keep God in your life, read the Bible, fear no man until it's time. It's gonna be time. Like I told you, man or woman, it's gonna be a time where y'all gonna have to prove yourself in front of a stranger. Whether it's a Karen, a Ken, somebody. You can't do that. You just can't. You can't let nobody disrespect you. Like that should be the number one rule. Now I ain't saying go do whatever just because of words. Like I say, words are words, but as long as they're not in your space, basically. Okay, I told you. You better be willing to die by true respect, like for real. Though. Dun, 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 dun. Of course, they were chilling in my perfectly pre-seat. See, they was already seated in your seat. See, now what would y'all do in that situation? Okay, boom, you just had a long day, hella heavy bags. You did it by yourself. Nobody didn't even help, and you just see somebody sitting in your seat. Tell them to get up. You're already having a bad day. Get up. I ain't even going. And then they say no. You can do it the according way, or you can do it the other option. The according way is tell somebody, tell the instructor on the train, okay, just tell them to get up and seat before things get crazy. Do that. If you don't, or you could just get them, pick them up, slam them right there. It don't even matter. I'm just telling you because it's like it's like you can't fold. You can't no matter what. Strategically located seat, only one person next to me instead of three. I mustered out the courage. I never heard this word mustered out the courage to politely inform them that they were, in fact, in my seat. Good job. And they hit me with a heartfelt, oh, but our dog is sleeping. Nigga, I don't care. Come on. Nigga, your dog. Respectfully. Your dog is sleep. Yeah, that's what now I'm starting to think. Hold on. Why can't he just sleep on the floor? He's a animal. Come on, don't. That's how they trick you. They try to make everything seem heartfelt. Like, oh, yeah, but our dog is sick. He's like 8 years old and he getting real cranky if he don't go to sleep. Nigga, get out the seat. Tell him to go swim. Ooh, I yapped long enough to where the light is off. I don't know if y'all can see me. Wait, should we continue it like this? No, y'all won't be able to see me. See? That never happened. That never happened. Chat, I was yapping for so long that the light turned off. Okay. Da, 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 da. Now I may be petty, but I'm not heartless though. Shawty, don't worry about them. It's your seat. Like, come on, don't. So where you gonna sit at? Where you gonna sit at? And then guess what? If you sit somewhere else. Now you in another person's seat. Then they gonna tell you what you just told them. You're in my seat, man. So I was like, fine, whatever. Just double check. They weren't going to be risk. But good lady, I guess. The guy at least helped me wrestle my bag in the overhead compartment. So thanks for that, random train dude. I sulked back. I don't know what that means. Back to the original seats, mentally replaying the awkward interaction, and decided that Peter's still at full blast in my earbuds. I don't know what that is. It's the only clear of secondhand embarrassment. Shawty, you ain't gonna get embarrassed. Just do whatever you gotta do. I mean, if there was good people, I guess, but I don't know. Me, just please get out the seat. I'm not trying to do that. I had heavy bags and nobody helped me, so I'm not even gonna try to. Yeah, y'all can't see me. Like, yeah, I mean, but shout out to the light. I mean, it did what it had to do, you know. But like I told you, the stream must go on. I told you. Bam, the ticket guy appeared out of nowhere, blinded me in the eye with the scanner, checking for retinal damage, not train tickets, and now here I am. Writing this up in our old customer in the past 30 minutes. By the way, my right one hurts. All right. Hope your right one feel better. Very good train story. How y'all feel? Okay. So I would love to read another one. But you want to know what they say though? Less is more. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It's like I'm streaming on a breadstick. Look. Look at the quality. Come on, y'all can't see me. But hey. They be streamed. Everybody spam W's right now. Before I get mad though.